Who would be the audience for your media product? When creating a product, target audience is very important to consider as they are what makes it successful. Some factors that may determine target audience are age, gender, social class, ethnicity and race, and lastly, interest. When deciding on the target audience, me and my group had to research films that inspired us. This included the films Sleeping with the Enemy and Black Swan. We used the website IMDb to find statistics on which age and gender the films were popular with. From seeing these, it showed us that psychological thrillers were most popular with a younger audience of around 18 years old and with females. We then used this information to help choose a specific target audience for our film. Primary target audience is a group of people that you aim your product towards and will most likely show a huge interest in it. The first factor we considered when thinking of our primary target audience was age. We found this quite easy from the research that we had done and agreed that the minimum age should be 18 years old, ranging to a maximum of 30, as these ages are considered young and are more interested in thrillers. Next, we considered the gender we were going to aim our film towards, which we also found more easy from research and agreed that we should specifically target females as they show a slight more interest in psychological thrillers than males. This is also because we wanted the film to be based around a female character, so it would be more relatable for this target audience. Social class was also considered as people with different class and status show different interests in films and their genres. We didn't have much knowledge on this, but came to the conclusion that we should make the character in our film come from a middle-class background to subvert the stereotype of women from a lower-class background getting domestically abused. Therefore, we felt the target audience should be people within the middle and working-class background, as they will be able to connect more with the film. We decided that although the character in our film would be white and British, we didn't want to direct our film towards one specific ethnicity or race, as the genre and storyline could apply to people of all races and ethnicity. It's important when producing a film you also consider a secondary target audience as well. A secondary target audience is simply the second most important audience you'd like to target. As a group, we decided that the age range for our secondary target audience would be 15 years old to 40 years old. This is because the statistics on IMDb for Sleeping with the Enemy and Black Swan show that the films are also very popular with under 18s, and there's still a large amount of people around the age of 40 that are interested in them. Due to the research of our inspired films and the content of our film not being overly explicit, we have chosen to make our film's age certification a 15, which is why it's the minimum age of our secondary target audience. We also thought that men should be part of our secondary target audience because they have a large interest in thrillers too. In fact, the statistics from Black Swan's user ratings on IMDb showed that it was equally popular with both men and women. So not just women have an interest in psychological thrillers, but also men as well.